In this video, I'm going to show you how I make the videos that go on my YouTube channel. I've actually been making educational videos since 2005. You'll see that my philosophy is really about keeping it super simple, and I'm really just using two key technologies. Now, someone commented that they think I'm using AI. I definitely am not using AI. I never had to, and you'll see why, because really the method that I use is probably just as easy as me making an AI video. Really hope you like the video, and as always, if you do, please like it, please comment on it, please share it, and of course join me on my YouTube channel. Let's get started. So just to clarify, I use Camtasia for the actual video editing and the video production, but to do the filming, I use an Insta360 Link 2 Pro. It's quite a long name. And the reason I choose that webcam is because the microphone is also very good, which means that I can use the mic and the camera from the webcam. I don't need a separate microphone, saves me money, makes it a lot easier, particularly when I'm traveling. Now remember, I'm not going for the highest quality. If I was to use a proper camera or to use a telephone to do the filming, of course the quality would be better, but it would mean I would then have to film them separately and put them together. I want to do the videos that are good quality and as quickly as I possibly can. So let me show you the process. So use the link below to download Camtasia. You can use it for free for about 30 days. Click on the icon once you've downloaded it and you'll be ready to start. So I've got Camtasia open on the screen, and what I'm going to do here is click on New Project. So all you need to do once you open up Camtasia is to click on Record, because you're going to record the screen of your computer. What Camtasia does is you mark out an area on your computer that you want to record as a video, and it will record, and it will also use the webcam if you want, and of course it will also record the audio. So what we're going to do is we're going to record myself talking about my website. And to do this, I need to mark a region on the screen that I want to record as a video. So you're literally kind of almost doing it as if you're pointing a camera at your screen. So I'm going to choose region. And then what I'm going to do once I choose region is I'll click and mark out that area. So this is the area that's going to be recorded as a video. I'm going to turn on my Insta360 Link 2 Pro camera that I'm using, and hello, you can see me now. I need to look down at the screen a minute. Here, notice also that I'm using the audio. I'm using the same as the camera because the camera actually has audio in it as well. And I won't be using systems audio. There's no need, as there's no audio coming out of my website that I'm going to be focusing on in this video. Systems audio records the audio coming from your computer, but I will turn on Camtasia Rev. This is the magic button. This really, as you'll see in a minute, helps the process. So I click on this button here to start my recording. So if I click here now, okay. So this is my website, and welcome to teachertrainingvideos.com. If you're looking for free videos about using Camtasia, then please come over to the screen capture section. And if you want to sign up to my newsletter, click over here. I send out a newsletter about 2 or 3 times a month, and I specialize in technology for language teachers. Now, to stop the recording, press F10. And what you're going to be amazed at, I just need to save that. So just click on save. Good idea to save it on the desktop and put it into a Camtasia file, or a folder. So I'm just going to call this Camtasia example. Okay, and click on there. We're going to save the recording there. We call this video 1. So we've got a nice clear name for it as well. Actually, let me just put that there. And then all I need to do is click on save. And that's going to actually open up into this magic editing window. Now look at this. That is the video. And if I want to play this a few seconds, you can see the quality. So this is my website, and welcome to Teacher Training Videos. Now, unfortunately, I had to kind of look down at the screen as I was doing this because I was making the video. But look at all these different layouts that I can choose from. I've kind of got these settings here. Let me just show you a couple of these. This is Camtasia Rev. So let's say that I want the camera to be much bigger. I could click on this and this one, and now I've got the screen here, but myself here on the right hand side. Or I could go for this one here, or I could go for this one. There's all sorts of ones. Now, often the one that I like to work with is this one, okay? Or this one. Now I can say, okay, that's great, I'm happy with that, but what I want now is I actually want myself on the left hand side. So now coming to the layout, so we've got the look, but then within each look we can choose different layouts. So I'm going to choose this layout where I'm on the left hand side and then the screen's on the right. Or of course I could choose any of the other ones. Now I can also change the background, because I might say, well, that's a bit of a boring background, I like a kind of bluey or a darker color. I'm going to choose this one here. And then if I click on screen, well, I can have some changes here. For example, do I want the cursor to be visible? Yes, I do. So I would choose that one, make sure that's selected. And again, I get some options here. And I might do the same with the camera. But most of the time, the default settings are always excellent. So if I now click on edit in Camtasia, that video is ready. And there it is. I could play that video now back, and you'll see that it's recording both the audio and the screen and my camera all in one go. So this is my website, and welcome to teachertrainingvideos.com. If you're looking for free videos about using... Now in theory, if I was happy with this video and I didn't want to do any editing, I could actually just click on export now and upload that to my YouTube channel. So in a minute, we're going to look at the different ways that we can now take that video and save it. So we could save it directly onto YouTube. Camtasia will link to YouTube directly, or you could save the video on your computer. Or another option is that you can save the video in something called screencast.com. When you have the Camtasia software, you also get screencasts for free, and that can be a really good place to save your videos. Just very quickly to explain, if you use a webcam with good audio, it means you can be recording the screen of your computer. You can include your webcam and the audio all in one recording. So you're recording everything together. Now, a webcam, even a 4K webcam like the one I'm using, does not produce a video at the same quality as a good smartphone or as a good camera, but it does a pretty good job, as you can see. And remember, it's recording the audio as well. So that's why I'm using the Insta360 Link 2 Pro after playing around with various options, because I was getting frustrated with the idea of recording the video component separate. This seems to me to be a really good solution. Now, here's another video that I made recently. You can see that I've got the background cut out in this particular one. So I've used kind of one of the effects in Camtasia, which is to basically delete the background. But if I wanted to save this video onto YouTube, all I would do is click on export, choose the YouTube option, and then you will need to sign in. And once you've signed in and created your account, so you put your Gmail details in here, it links Camtasia to YouTube, and that link then lasts forever. So every time that you go to upload a video, the link will be there. Then you just simply put in the title, you can put in the description and some tags, and the video is up on your YouTube channel. And you can even control whether it's going to be public, unlisted, or private. That's a great way of sharing your videos very quickly. Now, if you want to learn more about that, watch the video that's on the screen now. I'll just put it up there in the right hand corner. That video takes you through the process in much more detail. You can save your videos onto Screencast. Now, Screencast is actually Camtasia gives you some space to save your videos, and that is actually excellent, and I'm going to do that in a minute. Or of course you could save the videos locally on your computer. If you click on this button here, got a few settings, just decide where you want to save the video. Let's save it on my desktop. Okay, I can select a folder, so we'll put it in that Camtasia folder that we've just made. Select folder, and then we're going to call this computer file, because this is actually going to be the file on my computer, and I click on export. Now, of course, you can make multiple copies of the video from that base video that you've created. So now it's just generating a MP4 video file for me. So go into my Camtasia folder. There is that video then. It's a video file saved onto my computer. Let's see the quality. So this is my website, and welcome to teachertrainingvideos.com. If you're looking for free video, now remember, I've just done that literally straight off. You can see we've got this nice border around me on the webcam. I've set it to black and white, and we've got this nice rounded screen of my website, all done together in one video. But if I close that down, I can still, for example, say, well, I want also to put a copy onto Screencast. Remember, Screencast is the free space that you get on the internet with your Camtasia account. Now, you will need to log in for the first time, but I'm already connected. So I just click on Screencast. And if I wanted to now, I'm just going to put this here, Camtasia test video, and click on export. And if I wait a few seconds, and I'll show you in a minute, it's going to basically upload that video to a video repository, and then I could share that link with my students or with my customers. Super, super simple. So here is that video on screencast.com. You can share the video very easily by just clicking on share and sharing that link, and then the students or whoever you're sharing it with can share it and watch the video. I use this a lot in education because I like the fact that students can also leave comments here on the right hand side, but of course it could be anybody, and the quality again is excellent. Let's just have a quick listen. So this is my website, and welcome to teachertrainingvideos.com. So you can see the quality is excellent. Now, if you are interested in how I built up my YouTube channel, and I literally use the two technologies that you've learned about today, plus of course lots of strategies to get my videos onto YouTube and to get people to watch them, then you can actually sign up to a waiting list and join my next course. It's very reasonably priced. It's normally around about $99 to do the course. I don't run it that often simply because I've got too much work. But if you come over to teachertrainingvideos.com and click here on the banner, you can watch the video and find out a little bit more about the course, and click here and add your name to the waiting list, and I'll email you the next time I'm going to run that course. It really is a course where I basically just tell you everything I did to reach 100,000 subscribers. Okay, hope you found the video useful, and if you did, of course, please click on the like button because it really helps me. If you want to learn more about Camtasia, watch the video that's on the screen now. I go through Camtasia in more detail. I just want to clarify information about the two links that are below. If you click on the link for Camtasia, you can download and use it for free. I think it's for 30 days. If you decided to buy it, I would get a small percentage of the sale. As far as the Insta360 Link to Pro, I don't have an affiliate program with them at the moment. But again, the link below so that you can access their website where you can buy that particular product. One final thing, obviously, people commented before that they thought I was making my videos using AI. Hopefully you can see now why I'm not doing it. But I have looked at AI technologies, and one very good one that I looked at for making video content, and particularly avatars, really good for blogging, is JoggAI. And if you want to learn about JoggAI, watch the video that's on the screen now. And again, with JoggAI, you can test it out for free. So you can actually sign up, create an account, and use it for free. And it's pretty interesting to see what you can do with the AI avatars that exist. Thanks ever so much, and look forward to seeing you at my next video. Okay, really hope you liked that video, and if you did, then please come over to teachertrainingvideos.com. Loads more free videos. Look at all the different menu items at the top of the screen here. If you're a teacher and you want to keep up a little bit more with the work I do, we often organize webinars, online courses, etc., then sign up to the newsletter. And if you sign up to the newsletter, there is a free 14-part mini video course in using technology in language teaching, and nearly everything I suggest is free.
If you want to take it a little bit further, then think about joining me on Patreon. If you join Patreon, you get extra videos every month with no advertising. I just go straight into the training, lots of ideas about how you can use the technologies in the class with your students. And you also get the chance to meet me online once a month for some direct training, and that's a real opportunity for you to practice using the technologies with me. And finally, if you want to go even further, join me on my very popular course, Technologies and Approaches to Blended, Hybrid and Online Teaching. I do that in collaboration with NILE, that is the Norwich Institute for Language Education, a very prestigious organisation in the UK. And that course has been running for many years and is very popular. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave a few more videos on the screen now that you might find useful.